Welcome to BizRoanoke. On the show this month, we will be showcasing service businesses in the city of Roanoke. And today our first guest is Jerome Hodge, who is the owner of Hodge's Mechanical and Electrical Services. Hi, Jerome.
Hey, how you doing?
Fine. Thank you for being with us today. So tell us about your business. How did it come to be in the city of Roanoke?
In the city of Roanoke. So first, electrical and HVAC has always been a passion of mine, and that was my occupation. So I wanted to combine the two with my entrepreneurial spirit, and I decided to go into business for myself.
Very good. And so what I know about you is you moved here from Northern Virginia to start your business.
I did.
And so we're glad you saw the light and came to Roanoke. That's a great thing. So what services are offered by the company?
Well, we specialize in switch and outlet repair, lighting repair, and that can be in commercial, residential, or industrial. So we do offer service work and new installation, and we specialize in renovation and remodel work with electrical and both HVAC. And with the HVAC, we offer air conditioning repair, heating repair, maintenance, and we also offer service contracts, whether that be for property maintenance or business-related installations or maintenance.
All right. So, for example, you might have an apartment complex that you're taking care of all of their
needs. We service their equipment.
So, you know, and there are a lot of older houses in Roanoke. So, if I moved into an older house and there wasn't a light fixture in the ceiling, you all could make that happen.
Yes.
Is that right?
We can install a light, install the wiring, install the switcher, everything for that.
Okay. So, what are the hours of your business?
Well, right now we are full service, so we're 24/7.
Great.
We work on evenings and weekends because we understand that not everybody can take off from work to get a service done. So we have 24/7 as well as emergency services. So if somebody has a situation where they need somebody to come out right away, we can be available for them.
That's very, very good. I know as a small business, you know, small business is the backbone of our economy. And we are very blessed with all of our small businesses in the city of Roanoke, and they do so much for you know, the area and our economy. How do you feel Hodge's Mechanical and Electrical Services impacts economic development in the city of Roanoke?
Well, by being a small business, we provide growth, opportunity, and innovation within the local government.
Right.
And we also provide diversity and more opportunities by small businesses contributing by not only paying taxes, by providing services for other small businesses or larger businesses, because small businesses can work together with larger businesses by selling their products and services, so everybody kind of works together.
And that's wonderful. We love that spirit in Roanoke. So how can our viewers learn more about Hodge's Mechanical and Electrical?
Well, they can go to HodgeElectricalService.com, or they can check us out on Facebook at Hodge's Mechanical and Electrical Service. You can like our page.
Okay.
You can also follow us on Instagram for Hodge's Mechanical and Electrical Service.
Super. All right, and I think our viewers will see some of that posted up on the screen. So,
they will.
And we wish you the very best of luck. Thank you for being in Roanoke and having your business in Roanoke. And we look forward to hearing about your many successes.
Thank you for having me.
All right, thanks so much. And we'll be right back. Welcome back. We're with owner of Design Concrete Services, Richard Taylor. Richard has this great business in the city of Roanoke, and we're excited to learn more about it. Richard, thank you for being with us.
Oh, my pleasure.
Yes. So what is Design Concrete Services?
So we are a decorative concrete contractor. We stain and seal concrete floors, grind and polish concrete floors. We also make concrete countertops and sinks and other decorative and architectural precast.
Lots of beautiful things. Yes, I've seen it throughout the Roanoke Valley, and it's fabulous. So when did the business open and how did it get started?
So we started in 2006, and I kind of blame my wife. She was partners in English Cafe, a restaurant in downtown Roanoke, and they were looking at bar options, bar top options, and they came across recycled glass concrete countertops. And so I looked at it and found a book that I bought from Lowe's, And
Was that the only book in the store?
the only book in the store, actually, and you know, read it and set about or made that countertop. Really enjoyed the work, and set about turning it into a business.
Right. So your background is mechanical engineering.
That's correct.
And now you're doing this full time. Yeah. So what are some current projects that you're working on, maybe in the downtown Roanoke or in other areas of the region?
Yes. So we're doing the old Roanoke printing building.
Yes.
We're grinding and staining and sealing those floors.
Okay.
We just finished actually around the corner from those guys, building on Luck Avenue.
Right. A new residential and commercial
New
space.
residential and commercial space.
Right.
Let's see.
You're doing some projects outside in Blacksburg, I know.
Yeah, we've got some residential kitchens in Blacksburg,
Right.
one on Bent Mountain.
Right. And you've done some work for some of the schools in the outlying areas of Roanoke as well, right?
We have, yeah, we did some staining, and we also did some precast benches
Okay.
for Roanoke County schools.
Okay,
and also Lexington.
Okay, great, great. So how does a business like Design Concrete Surfaces impact economic development in the city of Roanoke?
Well, I suppose we provide jobs and we pay taxes, which is always good.
Right.
But then we've helped in the revitalization of downtown Roanoke,
Right.
providing services, staining and sealing floors for many of the buildings
Right.
that have been converted to live workspaces.
Right, right. And I know you've done some of the restaurants in town, like Lucky, you did
That's
the bar
correct.
there,
Yep.
and some of the other great new spaces that have popped up in Roanoke over the last 10 years.
Yeah, yeah. A lot of the big buildings, probably half the apartments downtown we've done. Probably our biggest project to date would be the River House.
Okay.
We did a lot of floors and, of course, the Wasena City Tap Room
Okay.
in front of that.
Okay, so you've really made a significant impact on our revitalization efforts in downtown and
Yeah.
in the area. Yeah, yeah. Thanks for that.
Oh, my pleasure.
Yeah, yeah. So if viewers would like to learn more about Design Concrete Surfaces, how may they do so?
So they can give me a call at 540-797-0978, or they can email me at dcsurfaces@cox.net.
Okay.
And if they want to see more, they can jump on the website, dcsurfacesva.com.
Very good. Richard, thank you so much
Oh, my
for
pleasure.
all you're doing, and thank you for being with us today.
All righty, thanks.
All right, and we'll be right back. Welcome back. We are with April Blackwood Young at Hughes Associates Architects and Engineers. April is leading the interior design studio here at Hughes.
Correct.
Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
So, welcome to Roanoke.
Yes.
You've recently moved here
Correct.
and joined the firm.
Yes.
So talk to us a little bit about your position here. What do you do?
Sure. So I joined Hughes in the spring, and I'm leading the interior architecture and design studio, which is a new concept for Hughes. And what we do is offer a full scope design firm discipline where we can incorporate not only architecture and engineering
Right.
to our clients, but also interiors within the space, from anything from specifications to spatial layouts.
So on this show this month, we've talked to some contractors, and we're talking about the service industries and contractors in that industry.
Right.
And we have spoken to, on our show earlier, we had Hodge's Mechanical and Electrical Service, who they do electrical and HVAC.
Right.
We've had Design Surfaces, who they do concrete surfaces, whether
Sure.
it be your floor
Right.
or your countertop.
Right.
So we wanted to talk to you today about flooring
Right.
and how that's done. So if someone is looking for flooring, what tips would you give them for the selection process, April?
Sure. It depends on what, not only the look that they are going for, but also the application within their space. And we can talk about hard flooring versus soft flooring.
Right.
The trends that we're seeing right now is a lot of ceramic tile throughout all the spaces.
Okay.
We are still seeing some carpet, but mostly tile or hard surface is really on trend. And a lot of the wood look, the plank look is popular not only through tile but also through luxury vinyl tile, which is an alternative to a hard surface tile.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Right.
So they have that with a plank look. You can
That's
get
right. That's right. The wood plank
Wow.
look is really on trend, and you can incorporate that not only through engineered hardwoods, but through tile and luxury
It
vinyl
probably
tile.
saves you a little money too, I would think.
It does, and the options are much more wider now than they used to be, and so it gives people not only an option through price point, but also through a look and aesthetics.
So if someone's selecting a contractor, what are some things that they should look for to determine if that individual is the right person for the job?
Right, right. Well, I think reputation is huge. You want to make sure you're hiring someone that has a good reputation, that is a professional, they are licensed, they're insured, but someone that you can speak to who has worked with this contractor and they have a good reputation as doing a great installation job, but also you want to make sure that they understand what that product is that you're installing and how that product should be installed from a manufacturer's point of view as well.
Right. So you should probably look to, hopefully they'll have a website or a Facebook page and you can look at
Correct.
some of their previous
Correct.
jobs.
And word of mouth is important too. You know,
Okay.
referrals are great.
Okay. And stay on schedule.
And stay on schedule and budget.
And budget. Yes, and budget. As you know, small businesses are the backbone of the economy everywhere. And I know Hughes Associates Architecture and Engineering, located right here at the corner of Elm and Main Street,
That's right.
basically. They have been in business since 1985.
Correct.
So how do you feel like a service such as Hughes, impacts economic development in the city of Roanoke?
Yeah, absolutely. The great thing about Hughes is that they have been here in Old Southwest for 30 plus years.
Right.
Not only servicing the architecture industry, but also engineering, and now we are incorporating the interiors industry as well. And projects anywhere from religious assemblies to healthcare to education and banks. We are designing spaces, we're listening to our clients, and we're creating spaces not only for them as the end user, but also the community as a whole.
Well, I'm excited that you're here and that you've joined the firm.
Thank
and
you.
You're bringing a whole new twist to the firm,
Yes.
which is very exciting.
I'm excited to be here.
Yeah. So how can our viewers learn more about Hughes?
Sure, a great way to see what projects we are working on is to see where we are on social media, which is through LinkedIn, but also through Facebook. And our website digs a little bit deeper into what services that we can offer at HughesAE.com.
HughesAE.com.
Correct.
Got it. April, thank you so much for joining us
Thank
today.
you.
And we'll look forward to seeing lots of your work, hopefully soon.
We look forward to sharing our work.
Thank you. And we'll be right back. Thank you for joining us. If you have any questions regarding the show, you can contact me, Lisa Soltis. I'm at the City of Roanoke Department of Economic Development. You can reach me at 540-853-1694 or by email at lisa.soltis@roanokeva.gov. Thank you.